So, way up to the hill to the Buddha's sacred footprint on the shoulder of the Khao mountain, 268 meters. Is at least what I'm doing that. Or, maybe it's 268 steps. I'm not sure. Would you say 268 steps?
It's already 256.
256 up to here, so yeah.
So I guess it's more.
Okay.
This is higher than...
Ooh, that breeze feels good.
Yeah, I know. Oh, I guess the last time was 296.
396, you mean in Chao?
Yeah?
396.
Oh, that was 396?
Yeah, absolutely. That was the biggest we ever did.
Oh my G.
Oh my G.
So let's see this one.
So I'm not quite sure what's going on over there. Whether that was sort of initially like, oh yeah, we're gonna
It's a field, like
make something. In my mind, I'm thinking, okay, they're like, yeah, we need a place to store our fresh water.
fish pond, fish pond.
Fish pond maybe too, yeah.
Our next destination would be there tomorrow at the big Buddha up there.
Yeah, we'll head up there. Because while I'd like to do it today,
So hot.
it's pretty hot right now, although it's less humid up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, 280, even though it's very worn off.
So we'll see.
But again, we counted the first few stairs as stairs, like the parking lot kind of thing. So that's neat. They have like these little caves in here where I guess you could go and seek refuge. The footprints of the Buddha are what are advertised. And I'm not quite sure how that's gonna show up. I am grateful that I brought some water, because we are gonna need some once we get up here. And as you might guess, I'm actually very interested to see where this cable goes. But this is sort of the first stop along the journey. I can tell from the concrete this is a newer structure. Obviously closed and locked for some reason. Yeah. This is what's referred to as a hike. Let's see here. Gracie's gonna continue to count. Oh boy. Well, you know, of course, the best thing about this whole process is the fact that when we're done, it's a walk down. It's all downhill from there on. Whew. These are steep. Man, I would not want to do this any later than right now. It is hot. That's the one thing I was really surprised at. I figured, oh, we'll go to KOH SICHANG and it'll be... Whoa, okay, we got a while to go. So I'm taking a break here next to this mighty Buddha. Whew. Oh my. I'm betting this is at least 400. I have a feeling we are going to outdo our record from Chao. Don't you think? Are we at 396 yet?
72.
372?
This would be...
Oh, this is going to be like 400 and something.
Yeah.
All right, well, we do have water, and my birthday's not till the end of the month, so I'm not 52 yet, so I can do this. That is steep. Can you guys tell? Can I get any sympathy from you guys? Oh, the fact that it's... I think my phone tells me what temperature it is. Yeah. Usually the home screen is like, yeah, 89 degrees Fahrenheit, but whoo, there's a breeze. That feels good. 89 degrees Fahrenheit, but with this humidity, I'm going that that it truly feels like about 96. I am sweating. Whew. But every now and then, you stop, and what do? Smell the roses, right? That's kind of neat. on the way up. Why did you climb Mount Everest? They asked him. Because it was there, he said. Interesting that they have that cable car for like the first 100 steps. So, I will tell you right now, the first 100 steps are not the toughest. It's the last 100. Solar power for that light. I bet it gets more than enough energy throughout the day. That's a pretty nice win. I'm liking that. That's a neat little, it's a neat little success flower I can claim. $50, 450, 450,
15.
415. All right. So that's about 430 at least where I'm at. What a view. That's where we'll be tomorrow.
32.
432. And just so you know, just because these go down doesn't mean we subtract. 433, 434, 435, 436, 437. Okay, so there's music up there. I assume it's from some degree of recording, and people are not live. That said, the power and data, power seems to go up in there, which I'm assuming has some degree of electricity. So this was our reward for making it this high. Oh, let me tell you something. That breeze, I wish there was feel-o-vision on this video, because if you guys could feel how satisfying that breeze is from up here, it's almost like I never even made the trek. Oh, so there are people up here. Oh, and then there's the road that you can actually drive to get up here. Interesting. I hope we made a drive up here. Sawadee krab.
สวัสดีครับมากี่คนครับมากี่คนครับ
Mahi.
มาฟัน
Two.
ตู้โอเค
Yeah. Fan Philippine.
โอเค sit down
Okay.
โอเครักร้อน
Can I video?
ได้โอเค
Okay.
คนเชิญมาคือน้องรอ5คือกรมพยาน
Okay, so he just gave us a lot of information in Thai, which I gratefully translated with Google Translate with the microphone.
มีน้ำไม่เย็นนะ
And then so for 100 baht, we get like this rug thing, and then some oil, which is what was missing from down there. Down there, he mentioned that it's basically from.
There's a noise there, so maybe we can do the video back.
Oh, it is okay. Okay.
Okay.
Camera. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks, honey. Yeah, totally. So, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. So a lot of times you can't bring your camera into the shrine kind of place. So,
ว้าว
So yeah.
ว้าว
So this is wow. Yeah. Beautiful.
โอเค
What? Okay.
อันนี้มานี่
Okay. So we go this way. Took our shoes off. I'm gonna put my bag down. Oh, okay, yeah. See, so that's basically the flame with the oil that I'm used to, and I believe the oil that we bought is right there. And then that's where you put the flakes of gold on.
นี่
So the
บูดา
okay.
เป็น
You can do it, I'll do the video.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
เดี๋ยวก่อน
Do I do?
เดี๋ยวโอเคเดี๋ยวผ้าผมนี่แต่ทองอันนี้
Okay.
เดี๋ยวไปตู้นก่อนเติมมัน
This?
โอเคมา
This first? Okay, wait. I gotta figure out what to do first.
Oh, so me too.
Oh, not yet. Okay. And then good luck. Yeah. And recording.
No, he wanna do something.
Yeah.
He
So
wanna say something. What?
we do. So here you help me pour this. Basically, is where he's going with that.
Me too?
Yeah. You
Like that?
โอเค
Yeah.
All?
หมดเลย
Every,
Finish?
okay.
Oh.
แสงสว่าง
Chai, chai,
แสง
chai.
สว่างจุดธูป
Ah, right.
Light there.
Yep.
You do it.
Okay.
เนี่ยยกอยู่นี่ไหมอยู่นี่ไหม
Okay.
เดี๋ยว
Ah, okay.
ซิกดาว
Sit down. No hat, right? Oh, yeah. Okay. Hello?
ซิกดาว
Hello. Foot. Yes, good. We're getting the right order. Okay. Ah, Vaseline. That's good to know. Okay, let me make sure it's recording.
It's recording.
Is it recording? Okay. So basically, what we do with this, I've kind of done this before. So basically, inside here is gold, flakes of gold like that. So,
วันเดี๋ยวบูดาวัน
oh, one here, one here.
โอเค
So
วัน
we'll do yours
โอ
here.
เค
Yeah. So put like a little bit,
แปะนี่
and then that way it'll stick. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then put there. There you go. Nice.
โอเค
Good. Yes.
โอเคบูดา
Buddha.
Buddha.
Now Buddha. Okay. A little bit of Vaseline.
Is it
Stick.
recording?
โอเค
Yeah.
Put the. Here we go.
Good job.
Yes. Did it.
Then maybe you put color.
Yeah. And then I put.
โอเค
I get
โอเค
Put. Good, yeah, for sure. Yeah, for good luck.
โอเค
Okay. Next step. Knee.
โอเค
Down. Okay. So we both go on one side. Open.
I guess we do it like that.
Ah, okay.
เอาดูอันนี้
Yep.
You're at the edge.
Okay, got it. So I got one end. Gracie has the
Ah.
other end.
เดี๋ยว ฮะอธิษฐานขอพร
Okay.
Ah, okay.
โอเค
Yes.
โอเค ดึง โอเคผูก
Tie.
Yes.
โอเค yes
Yeah.
อู้
And then.
Nice.
กราบ
Got.
โอเค
Like this, right?
Yeah. Done.
โอเค
Thank you.
โอเค
Oh, wow.
โอเค
Kap kuma kap. Thank
วาง
you so much.
ปิดก่อนปิด
There we go, yeah.
โน่
Oh, translate.
ปิก
Okay, wait. Okay, we do. Tie, and then here we go. Okay.
การห่มผ้าลอยพุทธบาท สิ่งที่ได้รับกลับมาทำไม
There we go.
การห่มผ้าลอยพุทธบาท หมายถึงครอบครัวอบอุ่นอยู่เย็นเป็นสุขทำให้ครอบครัวของเรามีความสุขความเจริญ
Okay, so the blanket of the Buddhist footprint means the family is warm, happy, making for happy family and very prosperous. So that's good.
โอเค
Yeah, very good. ครับคุณมาคุณชื่ออะไรครับ
ทองดี
ทองดี
Okay.
Mike. Mike.
My name is ทองดี
It's on D.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much. Yes. Very good. Very good. Happy. Sabai sabai. Yeah. Oh, that was so awesome. So remember. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, right. So now we do the. Oh, dude, I get to do the gong. This is huge. All right, honey. We got to do this together. We got to do the
3 ครั้ง
Saan. Okay.
บาง
Nung. Song. There we go. Okay, well let me do this one more time since we didn't get it the first time. Okay, you got it now?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
This is a good piece. This is a good stick.
Good job.
Yeah. Okay, wait. Now he's gonna keep translating, which is awesome. Okay. Well, wait. Okay, here we go.
ไม้ปีละครั้งเนี่ยต้นเนี้ยอายุ100 กว่าปี
The bell is 100 years old. Whoa.
นี่
And that and the stick?
He's stealing the stick, I guess.
Ah. Okay.
ต้น
Just from all the trees down there. Yeah. Nice.
เป็นไม้เนื้อแข็งที่สุดของบนเกาะสีชัง
Oh, it's the hardest wood on Khao Sichang. Yes, very. Yeah, very hard, definitely. And that's these three right here.
อันนี้ no อันนู้น
Oh, wait. Okay, got it. Yeah.
โอเค
Cool. Oh, Khab Kumak Khab. This is so beautiful. So Gracie and I are fully Thai now. And that guy was great. And Google Translate, thank you so much. Oh boy. Look at how clear it is today. We are not getting a whole lot of this in Bangkok. He asked me where I was from, and I said Bangkok. He's like, no. Where do you come from? I said, America, California. He's like, oh. So this is cool up here. God, I really wish I could take that scarf with me.
I know, right? I thought they were gonna like give it to us.
Let me ask him. I wonder if I can do that.
No. It's
You don't think? You don't think I can take it? Yes, this is the oil thing I was talking about. I fear that my camera is basically getting way too hot and it's just like stops recording at random. But hopefully he got us praying here. This is the oil thing that was in the cave. Oh, the other thing too is this apparently is all for the Thai people, with the difference being that where I was in the cave, that was for the Chinese. So as you might guess, they have a little bit more allegiance to this location. But yeah, so Gracie and I, we are the second scarf of the day on there, which is really cool. Thanks for participating in that with me, honey. I appreciate it. I love doing stuff like this. I have actually never seen the Vaseline. That's a brilliant idea. I assume these are in years, and there's some degree of explanation of numbers of years ago, because obviously this whole thing looks like 127 years was the number that he kept giving me for how old this place is. Okay, here, if you hold this, I'll put my shoes on. We got some souvenirs, which is good. And I think it's recording, so you can do whatever you want. Or stop it. I will say I really like the Gracie's dancing to the Thai music. I will say I really like the
I'm pretty.
I like the you are very pretty. I like the only child treatment we just got. And just so you know, the money that he was asking for was like, we paid more for the 3 persons than we just paid for that whole experience, which that's great. 100 baht for all that stuff. $3, man. Are you kidding me? So basically for the price of a Diet Coke at 7-Eleven in San Diego, we just got to do all that? All day long, dude. All day long. Ah, my new friend. I wish I knew how to say friend in Thai. Okay, 100 more steps is what we're gonna do. Yeah. Yeah, we go. Yeah. Have water. We have. Oh, okay. We're gonna translate some more. Let's see, Thai to English and camp.
เดี๋ยวเดินขึ้นไป365ขั้นฝามือจะมีหน้าผานั่นคือลายมือของเรา5แล้วเดินเลี้ยวซ้ายไปจุดสูงสุด
Okay. Walk up 365 steps. On the right-hand side, there will be a cliff. That is the handwriting of Rama 5. Then turn left to the highest point. Okay. Yeah. Kochai. Come back up.
Thank you.
Okay, so he says walk up 365 steps, honey. I'm gonna. Oh, okay. Maybe it's like 365, steps. Like not actual steps, but in other words, like right now we're walking 1, 2, 3, 4, but this is like a ramp. So.
I would like to have a picture with that guy later.
Oh, for sure, yeah. We got to take a selfie with him. And I can't remember his name. The good news is I got it on camera. That piece of wood that we were whacking the bell with, I believe I got you doing it. So as long as you got at least one of us doing it. He said it is the hardest wood on Koh Chang. And it was basically from a tree near down where he was sitting. I assume it's probably from that kind of tree. So, because of the hardness of that wood, I would have guessed that that's the reasoning behind building these steps around it. Because obviously before these steps were here, there was, other foliage that they ripped out. And they left these here for probably a fairly good reason.
I don't count anymore because he already told us.
Yeah, there's basically another 100 right here. And
But he said like 390 steps somewhere.
590. 590 total steps.
What he said about earlier that many like 370 something steps to the left.
365 because we go up and we go to the right, which is where Rama 5, the fifth king basically, where he did his handwriting. And then off to the left will be the highest point in KOH SICHANG. That's what he said. And you want some water?
Really hot now.
Yeah, it's really hot. Time is it 11:05? It's almost the latest you'd want to do this. Actually, I'm sure that there's a number of you that would watch this and be like, there is no time of day, Mike, where I would ever do this. Because the coolest it ever got, on KOH SICHANG since we've been here is maybe 80 degrees. Here, can you hold this for a second? Let's get some water for us. I'm still wearing my hat, Mom.
I know, should be.
Yep.
You should.
All right, here we go. Thank goodness for the Nam Tip. It's the name of the water that we buy here. I believe it's a product of the Coca-Cola company, actually. But oh, thank you. Have you switched to the new one?
No, not yet.
So Gracie has this old plastic fan, and it's a little bit tattered, but it works really, really well and moves a lot of air. So we try these new ones that are made out of this beautiful fabric and embroidery. They're like 300 baht, and they're horrible. They don't move any air. So then we finally find another one of these plastic things at a market at the Chao Island that we were, that place across from Bangkok. Another plastic one over there for like 30 baht, $1, 20 baht, something like that, cheap. And she's got that one, but
I'm saving it for.
But she's saving it, for special air. special occasion. No, but seriously, that old thing, it works great. Although I think it's got like...
I feel like I can't do more.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm feeling like I can't do it either. So we just got to do it slowly and take breaks, drink water. And I'm betting if 2 hours went by and we weren't back, that guy would likely... I love this sound. I hear this sound. And I don't know whether you're watching this, Steve. Okay, so what that is, that's a whole bunch of firecrackers that were just set off in a chimney. Yeah, no, it's not fire, which is good. Part of the ceremony. I believe that ceremony is more Chinese than Thai. Oh boy, these are steep. Anyway, the sound of those crickets, or cicadas, is how I grew up knowing them. The reason I mentioned Steve Moore is he was my buddy he and I used to go camping on the Boston Harbor Islands out on Bumpkin and Grape. These stairs are in nobody but stupid Farang on vacation come out here. Anyway, Steve was one of the guys we used to go out on Grape Island and go camping, and in the summer out there it was very hot, very humid, and so during the sunny, super hot, super humid days, there you go again. Now, where you hear those the most is Chinese New Year. And in fact, when we were in Bangkok for Chinese New Year, there were people that, like literally on the main street of Bangkok, where we were, Sukhumvit 77, they would just throw like 100 of those, right? In a pack or a brick or however you talk about fireworks. And they would just light those, like right on the sidewalk. You'd be walking by, and if you were lucky, you saw the person. Here's another one of those dudes. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, there you go. I'm assuming that's not poisonous and won't attack me. But anyway, if you were lucky, you saw the person like crouching down, getting ready to light those and then run away. If not, you were made aware of the celebration by a very startling multiple bang. So I'm flipping the camera around. Gracie's not behind me. I can appreciate why, but there's also no way I'm coming 540 steps to blow off the last 50, because while this whole video, I may not just upload this thing and post it in its entirety due to the high likelihood of you getting bored with me walking and talking up this massive hill. But I can tell you right now, I'm absolutely doing the whole thing. Gracie's still not behind me. So, I think she's outsourced this final part to me. I will also tell you that I think that, I'm going to assume monks, but at least the guys that were the workers that made these concrete steps right here, I can tell you that then my impression is when they made these, they also started losing interest about this height too, because as I'm walking on these, I could hear how they're like hollow. So the level of concrete that is underneath is significantly less. Additionally, the care with which they made these, as you can see, obviously the height of each one is a bit asymmetrical, so I can see why they would start to lose interest about this height. There's a sign. So you make it through all of these stairs right here. You get up to the top, and I'm thinking, oh, this great sign's gonna tell me a whole bunch of history about what's going on. But no, they're like, look, if you made it this far, dude, here are the emergency numbers you're gonna need to know. The KOH SICHANG Hospital. So plus 305 is the, that's the number we need to remember right now. In case by the time I make it across it to the left. So what I was told is that off here to the right, I'm going to say that we just walked an additional 192 steps. I will try and do a Google Translate on this. I believe that I just took a picture of it, and I believe I can import that into Google Translate, and it will translate the Thai. But apparently here to the right, which is a rock formation that even the healthiest of 21-year-olds would really sort of question the sanity of crawling up. But I wanted to get to this, which apparently are the writings of King Rama V, and almost to the peak. He said, when I get to the right, I'll get to the peak. And I believe I can make it up there. Because you know those like times where you walk and there's like a sign, and the sign says, if you don't touch the sign, it doesn't count. Well, I just made up the rule that if you don't touch those flags up there, it doesn't count. Now, ideally, this video will publish. Stand by. This video will publish, and this won't be like the last video of Mike that you watch. On the Blair Witch Project, the Gracie and Mike's edition. This will in fact be the video where I hit 10,000 subscribers because you guys share this hashtag craziest Thai tourist ever, because I walked all the way, hiked all the way up over 590 steps up to the top of this incredibly high point at KOH SICHANG Island to see where King Rama V carved into the rocks and put the Thai flag. So how about it, folks? You gonna share this with your buddies? You gonna help livemyassoff.com get to 10,000 subs? Huh? We gonna touch this super high peak? We're gonna touch this Thai flag, and then this is a pretty new branch, but it looks pretty flexible. So I haven't, is it climbed or clam a tree this high in years? But let's make sure that I'm touching the flag, because when you touch the flag, it absolutely counts. So this is at least 590 steps up. As high as this farang has gone so far. And you can tell that my breath, it's not like there's less oxygen up here, but obviously I've been talking and I probably need some water, so that's the... Now, of course, the thing is to get down slowly, right? So we made it. We made it without a gimbal. Now let me get down. And I'm gonna do this probably with a significant lack of elegance, but with wild success. Because that's the more important thing. Skill before style. Oh, and this should make me smile. What's that, honey?
I told you it's more than 100.
More than 100. I think it's actually 192, believe it or not. There's a sign down there. But you guys, as I turned around,
Because I counted 132 already.
132?
Yeah.
When I saw her walking up these stairs, you want to talk about a big smile that hit my face. So, I'm going to climb down, and we're going to count all 10,000 subs. Sound good? Yes, made it. All right, as I'm on my way down, I'm going to make sure oh, that's a loose rock. I wanted to get a selfie of me and the
I'm gonna count back down.
markings of King Rama V. Right there. I think I found an easier way down than... The reality is that it was after climbing 590 that we then made it up there to see the markings of King Rama V. Let's take this all in, shall we? Okay, guys, this is what he stated as the highest point in KOH SICHANG that Gracie has now already paved the way to. This whole walking on flat ground thing is quite refreshing. Now, there's some carvings in the rocks up here, but what I can tell is it's not exactly from our dear Rama V. Ooh, that's slippery, these leaves. What I believe it's from are from tourists. So I'm definitely not going to participate in that. While one could argue it's creative vandalism, and I don't know if I can't scurry my way up that crevasse right there to touch that flag. But look at that. Wild success from the team. So I just need to complete our climb to the highest point in KOH SICHANG. Yeah, and you can tell that the weather takes its toll. But the neat thing is that some people make beauty out of ugly. One man's trash, as they would say. So there you have it.
I should put.
Whew. The highest point in KOH SICHANG. Great work, honey. She's my hero. Oh boy. We did it, you guys. 10,000 subs, come on. You can't think that's a silly request at this point.
I guess we'll be disappointed for
Whoa.
Oops.
It's slippery.
Next steps.
Yeah, I know.
We'll be until here.
We've never been to anything this high before. This is our record. I bet you that's what used to be there.
Yeah.
The good news is after a lot of weathering, they didn't just destroy it, they just replaced it and painted it with a different gold one. All right, so multiple selfies. Here we go. All right, wait. So, all right. I'm not going to put my foot there. And I'm guessing this whole wall isn't going to just completely collapse once I step on it, right? So, all right. We got this. All right, there we go. All right, we did it. We touched it. We touched, as far as I'm concerned, whoa, the tallest Thai flag, certainly that we've been to, at the tallest point in Thailand so far. There are probably taller points in Thailand. There is no taller point on KOH SICHANG. But anyway, Dr. G, I believe you are either the traveler mentioned that it's that Buddhist temple where you got to go way deep into the cave, right? And it's what, like 1,300 steps? I don't know if it's 1,300 vertical. God, I'm laughing like a crazy person, aren't I? All right, Gracie and I are gonna take a little break. We're gonna finish this water. But we're gonna tell you right now that it's Mike's,
Gracie,
and Gracie from livemyassoff.com saying if you're not living the dream,
you're doing it wrong. You're not here.
and
We are here.
So, and if you're not living the dream,
I don't know.
and if you're not living the dream,
You're not here.
and you're doing it wrong.
Ciao.
Ciao. Oh man, I knew we were gonna do it. You guys want to see some of the selfies? Oh, honestly, I think the thing's overheated. I don't even know if this is working anymore. All right, wait, maybe taking selfies?
Yeah.
All right, hold on, stand by. Are you gonna fall? Okay, hold on. My mom will just freak out if I fall down these. Gracie does this for a living, just so you know. Whoa.
Just there.
Oh yeah,
please.
this is totally safe,
Yeah,
honey. I can see
you'll
why
be there. Okay.
you're encouraging me to do this. This makes complete sense. Is this even working? Oh yeah, I guess it's working. So this is what we're doing. This is what's behind us. You know, I mean, it's a cliff, but it's Cliff Clavin.